with our first question.
Yep.
What do you enjoy most about the creative process of making comics?
I've always said that the best part about the creative process is having a blank page. Even if you're going to put words on it, you're going to draw on it, you're going to do a logo on it, a masthead for whatever comic you're working on. Having that process go from a blank page to something that wasn't there before, I think that's my favorite part.
Wow. The blank page is what scares a lot of people, actually, from what I hear.
Well,
so that's really interesting. That's your favorite part, yeah.
The blank page is...
Is it the turning the blank page into something?
Into something. The world's a better place for having that paper not be blank.
Yeah, not be blank. Yeah, I like that. Okay. What is something you wish more people understood or appreciated about making indie comics?
That's actually achievable. You know, even if you had a photocopier, you could still be making comics. You know, crude illustrations have actually worked in the past to actually start something.
Yeah.
Pencils, you know, pencil to paper. It's achievable. The digital platforms have actually made it cheaper to actually get your book out there.
Yep.
The marketing of it is where you might struggle.
Yeah.
But just to go from that, what I said, blank page to something, you know, it is achievable for everybody. The comics industry, especially the indie comics, is such a close-knit group that places like ComX, places like me, myself, I would be willing to help out anybody, even if it came from the simplest question to something more complex, something leveling out, like your foundation for a story.
Yeah.
To all the way to lettering, all the way to who do I thank? You know, where do I get this? You know, who do I contact? You know, all of that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Agreed. Okay, and now we've got, how do you balance creating comics with your other aspects of your life, given the challenges of making a living as an indie creator in Australia?
The simple answer is I don't have a balance. It's something that's going to be on the side for a while, but the goal is to get that to be the main focus of a career.
Yep.
The way that you do it is really just by trying to make more hours in the day. You know, maybe instead of reading a comic, you write one.
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe instead of watching a TV show, you write a script for a comic book.
Yep.
So trying to shave things off. You know, you can waste time rewatching a movie you've seen 100 times.
Yeah, exactly.
And all those hours do add up. You know, I'm not sure how many hours I've put into my comic. But but say I've watched that many movies that I've saved that time. So it is about sacrifice, sadly.
Agreed.
So it's just about making the time for it. And it's one of those tests where somebody says, I want to learn a new language. We go, do you though? Are you willing to sacrifice to get that done? Are you willing to actually sacrifice time to get a comic book out there? Then that's your answer. You'll know when it happens.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Sis from ComX, and I have been talking to Aaron Sammut and about his comic making.
Maurice and the Metal.
Yes.
Thanks, Shane.
Yeah, thank you. This has been Sis with the 3Q interview.